Hello guys, what's up? Today we are going to make the Csába, the 39M Csába, which is a scouting light infantry fighting vehicle of the Hungarian Royal Army, used during World War II, especially in the earlier phases, but later outgunned and already obsolete against Soviet and even Allied forces, though Hungary never fought the Allies. This light crew tank, or rather just crew tank, is primarily based on a British light tank from the 1920s, which Hungary later got a license from to produce it and even mass produce it. Some even made it up to Budapest and saw reconnaissance missions there. They were using There are even some reports of it being used in places like Kursk or Depression. Depression. Though not confirmed, there are reports, or at least theories. As for the crew vehicle itself, or let's just try to call it the infantry fighting vehicle itself, it is not the best to say the least, and is by far the not the greatest vehicle for its time, but it surely was something great for the Hungarians, as it definitely had its flaws, but also had its goods. And without further ado, I would say let's start on the tutorial. So I've got most things already here. Some things like the carpet or the end pole are, are not necessary, or like the smoker and blast furnace are not necessary. But I just started because I've finished the Turan 2 tutorial yesterday and haven't done much other than make this. And for now, let's just primarily focus on the Csába. So we start by doing a wheel like this, a space of 3, and another wheel. Place a oxidate trapper only on this side, space of 1. Place 2 wrap trapdoors. Place another wheel. Now, it's important to say that it only had a wheel on this side, not on the other, so you don't need to do that. Place a dark prismarine stair here. Grab a master cobblestone wall, place it here and here. Grab a green tile cutter, place it in here. Grab dark prismarine stairs. Actually, yeah, that's right. Is here upside down, like a row of 1, 2, 3, no, 1, 2, 3, 4 prismarine stairs upside down. Master cobblestone wall here. Fill in the space with green terracotta. Repeat on the other side. So just like we did here. Also repeat this on the wheel here. No, wait. I say oxalate copper trapdoor here. Grab dark prismarine stairs, place it here. Place a row of 3 green terracotta there. A dark prismarine stair like this on both sides. And like this on the outer part. Grab an item frame and a tripwire hook. Place the item frame here and here. Tripwire hook upside down. Just like that. Grab a wrapped sign, place it on both sides actually. I don't know why I didn't do this on here. Only on this side. Grab a data detector, place it on here in a row of 1 green terracotta right in the middle. Grab a green shulker box, place it like this. Place a row of 3 green terracotta here and in the middle here. Extend it to both sides on here. Grab your dark prismarine slab, place it on here and here I think. Grab your wrapped trap door, place it on both sides. Also grab your dark prismarine slab and yet again your item frame, place it on here. Make them both upside down like this. Place a row of 3 in the middle here and another row of 3. I mean like a row of 3 green terracotta and a row of 3 dark prismarine stairs. Grab a zombie head, place it on both sides facing outwards. Grab an aim rod and grab a wrapped fence key. Place the wrapped fence key. Place the wrapped fence key like this, opened up. Zombie head on here and on here. This will create the front for the Csába. Grab your data detector, place a row of 3 on top. Now place 1 stair here, 1 stair here, and 1 stair here. Place a row of 3 in here and in here. Don't place green terracotta here. Just primarily your rock is green terracotta. You can also use green concrete if you want. Place a wrapped fence key here. Grab a green stained glass pane and a mossy cobblestone wall. Place the mossy cobblestone wall here and green stained glass pane here. Repeat on the other side. Like this. Wait, actually, no, not like this. Erase this, wait. Erase the wrapped fence key. Place a dark prismarine stair here and on here, upside down. Wrapped sign on top, onto them, like this. Now we have almost both sides finished. Dark prismarine stair on this, on here, and grab a dark prismarine slab, place it on here, item frame on it. That's it, this side finished. Grab yet again dark prismarine stairs, place one here, and the one here. Place one wrapped sign and another wrapped sign on both sides like this. Grab your daylight detectors once again. Bro, where did I put my daylight detector, bro? There. Place it on here. No, I'm just stupid, bro. I'm just messing with them. Also, turn on the daylight detectors so it looks like more green. Now you can decide whether you want nether bricks there like this or use nether brick slabs. I, in my case, use nether brick slabs. Wait, bro. I think I'm cooked. Place a dark prismarine stair like this and a dark prismarine slab like this, and that should do it for layer 3. Now, very important, dark prismarine slab like this, dark prismarine stair like that. Grab your rail and an anvil. Here. Grab your zombie head. I don't have it, bro. I do have it, I'm just blind. Place it on here. This will do the left, yeah, actual left side of the Csába. Now place a row of 3 green, green terracotta or concrete like this. On both sides a zombie head. Place 1, 2, 1, 2 end rods here. Zombie head on both sides. 1, 2, and you could, if you want, do this. But I will primarily use this, or if you hate this, then use chains. Are good too. But I highly recommend this. Looks better. Now place 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of 3 on here. 1 zombie head here and 1 here. 2 rows of green stained glass pane here on both sides. Place an item frame on this one. Now once again I will show you how to do the army banner. This is like a little tutorial, just spare time. Place it like this so the little stick faces that way. Like this, like there. Place another item frame on both sides and in it a daylight detector. Also grab your mossy cobblestone wall. Place 1 daylight detector in here, 1 daylight detector in here, row 3, 1 item frame here, 1 item frame here. Daily no, actually not a daily detector. Place a nether brick slab in it. And that's almost it for the Csába. To fellow Hungarians, I am very sorry if I pronounce it wrong. My bad. 1 dark prismarine stair here. 1, 2, and 3 like this. On both sides. Row of 3 green terracotta. Now obviously I'm going to upgrade this a bit. Grindstone, like this. Grab your end rod. Do a 2. zombie head for the machine gun. And if you want, you can do it like this. But then I would recommend if you put a sign like there, like this. I would recommend it if you do it there, but we do not. Now grab a wrapped trapdoor and the detector, place the daylight detector and the wrapped trapdoor like this. And that is it for your Csába. Actually, no, grab a flower pot and place it on both sides here. And yeah, that is it for your Csába tank. No, wait, light tank. Also, I'm very sorry if I mispronounced anything. If I did, feel free to correct me and write down in the comments what you think should be a another Hungarian or even any tank at all or anything at all in the videos. And with that, I wish you all a great time and goodbye.